Invitation. Commander, Jory and I have something we want to share with all our dearest friends. Please join us in Divinity's Reach at the spot where we first met. Don't bring anything but your wonderful self. We're looking forward to seeing you and having this chance to reunite. Casper.
Ran into an Asura. Called me a boot.
Eddie, please. I know. He will be here soon. Oh my goodness. As the main antagonist? Oh jeez. Yep.
He'll take one look at me across a crowded square and be smitten.
I can hear wedding trumpets already.
Aw, I miss Divinity's Reach.
Hey, hey.
Just so everyone knows, this wasn't my main. My Elementalist was, so I have it 100%ed on like my Elementalist and everything. But I love the music and I love like the aesthetic and the ambiance of Divinity's Reach. I missed it. Eddie, relax. I'm gonna take the full path that the story shows me. Olivia? Eddie, you're fine. He'll be here soon. I know you're upset. I mean, we're able to make suggestions. So, like, a lot of people talk about things all the time and ask when, like, is this gonna happen? Is this gonna happen?
I heard about girls like you.
Obviously, we can't talk about, like, conversations and discussions we've had, but we do bring up quite a bit.
I'm leaving.
Yep, outside of the forums, yeah. Hello, are you interested in a floral arrangement, perhaps for a loved one? Yes, I'd like something for 2 of my dearest friends. I have just the thing, and don't worry, this bouquet is on the house for all you've done for Tyria, for the world. How do you know who I am? Let's just say that you and I have a mutual connection in Divinity's Reach, but a girl's gotta keep a little bit of mystery in her life, don't you think? My flowers. I forget which door the bar is. Ugh. Or is it back there? Because it's actually in the back. Here it is. The Cycle Reborn. Maybe she is. We never really talked about E after all of that. That could be a nice feature. Oh, that's true.
Commander! So glad you're here!
We were wondering if you'd been held up by some new end-of-the-world scenario.
Yep,
No, I
new
was
end-of-the-world scenario.
Not really in a rush. It was a nice feeling.
Whew, I hear that. Hopefully we stay apocalypse-free for at least a few months.
Yeah.
Months?
Whoa, Logan's in
How about
regular
for
clothes?
good?
What?
No, that might be asking too much.
That's weird.
So, why exactly did you 2 call us here?
Not to slay a dragon, I promise.
1 second,
But
sweetheart.
we'll
Let
get
me
to
just
that
finish
when
this,
everyone
okay?
is here. Try to enjoy each other's company in the meantime.
Okay. Why do I feel like there's something really serious already that she wants to talk about? Try to enjoy each other's company, okay?
Oh, it's so good
Eddie.
to have an excuse to get everyone together. I barely
We
left
will in
Sue's
just a
lab
minute.
since
Don't
I saw
chew
you
on
last.
anything.
How's
Let
that
me
going?
finish this.
Have a long-term solution for Cantha's power needs?
Not yet, but our experiments are going well. We've found ways to extend the life of current
Good
batteries,
boy.
and Aureen was able to top everything off. We're getting close. I know we'll have something soon. But enough work talk. Let's enjoy the party. What do you think it's about? I've got a guess.
If she's saying it like that,
This
that
isn't
I've got to
growing too
guess.
late.
Maybe they're getting
Cree's
married.
got me on a short leash these days.
Aw, are he and Krisha back together? Are these the legal documents that were here before? Let this document serve to notify that you have an official change in the ownership of the Dead End. Previously, this property was held by Delaco Marjorie. The ownership has been upped. Yeah. Aw. The ownership has been updated to Delacqua Marjorie and Mead Casimir. Sincerely, Van Borst Divinities Reach Archives in the service of Her Royal Majesty Jenna, Queen of Krita and Regents of Ascalon. I should put these in the vase, too. There's no one else like you. True, but doesn't need to be said. You are my moon in skies so dark. Ugh, so cheesy. You are home. You are my home. When I'm with you, I'm home. Wherever we go, as long as I'm with you, I'm home. That's so cute.
Commander, you don't happen to have a mission that requires my particular skill set, do you?
Political life not all it's cracked up to be?
More like exactly what it's cracked up to be.
Whitlock's wearing
Slow,
regular clothes too. It's so
two-faced,
weird.
and boring as all hell. Kree's in her element. She was born to do it. But me? Not so much.
Couldn't you just resign?
With no reason? Kree'd have my hide. Nope. Afraid I'll need a real good excuse to get out of this one. So, if you ever have one, think of your old friend Ridlock.
Aww.
Braham, you made it! You never responded to your invitation.
Oh, yeah. I wasn't sure if it was a real invitation or if you were just being polite.
Hey!
Of course it was real.
I
You're a member
know.
of this little
Not
family.
everyone is happy that
Nothing's
Braham made
changed.
it, but you can't
Well,
just go
I guess it's a
howling when he
party then.
talks. I said, wait for this to be done, and then we would go. Won't you look away from me because you're mad? Sorry, guys. He was laying down, and then he heard something outside, and then all of a sudden howled. I'm sorry. I have, for anyone who's new, I have a coonhound. He's a black and tan coonhound, so I'm sorry. And I missed what she said. Of course it was real. You're a member of this little family. Nothing changed. Well, I guess it's a party then. Now we gotta talk to Braham next. Whoa! The hair and the facial hair and the clothes? Huh.
Braham, I haven't seen you since... well... Have you been feeling any better lately?
Right?
Oh, well, it's a process, right? That's what the shamans say anyway. I still have moments where I think about everyone. But that seems right, you know?
Now Rox is
If I
here?
were to let myself forget them, well, it'd be like their sacrifice didn't mean anything.
You've earned peace of mind, Braham.
Maybe. And I'm getting there. Every time I think about what happened, I'm less angry, less sad. I can look back at it more like a step on the road.
That's a good way to look at it.
It's been too long. Glad you could make it.
Oh, wouldn't miss it. Hope it's okay I brought along Frostbite.
Frostbite is completely welcome.
Aww.
Though I'm not sure we have any devourer snacks.
Oh, he'll manage.
There are jump scares as part of the stream loot stuff. I think there's more under the regular collection than the Guild Wars 2 collection. But, yeah.
Rox, how's everything going with the Omicron?
Oh, other than that void invasion, things have been good. We're all enjoying peacetime.
No.
I've got a boyfriend.
Really? That's wonderful.
Yeah, he's a life binder and about the
She
kindest
has a
person you'll ever
boyfriend?
meet.
But
Yeah,
I was
what he
really
sees in
holding
me,
out
but
for
he
her and
swears he sees it.
Braham.
That's good enough.
Aww.
He's excited to meet you and all, but I didn't want to crash Kaz and Jory's party.
Canuck! Not too busy hobnobbing to slum around with us tonight?
You wound me, Miss Delacroix. I could never forget the little people in my life.
Oof!
After all, it was betting on your adventures that brought about my good fortunes. And also, I really do like you all.
The feeling is mutual. Since you're the last person to arrive, we can get started here any minute.
I feel like that was her picking on me for taking too long to talk to everyone and get their dialogue. Yeah. And I do plan on having one of Eddie's howl as a jump scare. He was sitting down after freaking out. He laid down, then he howled once, and now look at him. He's asleep. He was freaking out because Chalk wasn't home yet, and he wanted him to be home. Laid down, freaked out, howled once, laid back down and went to sleep. I love this dog. I really do.
Well, if it isn't our local millionaire, or is it billionaire now?
You flatter me, Commander. But yes, my club is a smashing success. I've already delegated its day-to-day operations, and it's time for me to move on to my next venture.
Which is?
Not ready for the big reveal yet. But when the time is right, you'll be the first to know.
I'm excited. I want to know. Oh, you can actually pet? Hold on. Pet. Aww. Oh, that's so cute. All right.
Commander, if you have any mysteries to be solved, the Friends Detective Agency is set to launch.
Not calling it that.
She'll come around. Anyway, we have secured the backing of a mysterious
I know,
financier.
seriously.
Jory says they want their identity kept secret for now, but she assures us their pockets are deep.
Oh gosh. Okay.
Logan, I didn't realize you were so close to KasXJory.
Oh, yes. We've known each other for quite some time. The three of us had a few late-night conversations in this very bar, drinking too much wine and venting about all our responsibilities. Casimir does a surprisingly good impression of the Queen. Ask her sometime, but only after a few drinks. By the way, I'm headed to South Sun as soon as the party's over.
Oh, he
I'm
is
looking forward to
going.
doing nothing more strenuous than locating the best local gimlet. Brimstone's invited to come along, but he hasn't answered my invitation.
I mean, he wants to get away from Krisha, so why not? I did bring flowers, yep.
Okay, everyone's here. Well, friends, you're probably wondering why we asked you here today.
Yes.
So much has happened in the last few years. There hasn't been much to count on.
But Jory and I realized that through all that, there's one thing that's always been true.
Something to look forward to at the end of every long battle.
A face like a candle when the whole world seemed dark.
Oh, this is
Jory,
cheesy.
You've always believed in me, even when I didn't believe in myself. This life we live has taken us everywhere. But as long as I wake up and see your face next to mine...
Oh, it's what she wrote down.
I'm home, and that's why I'm asking you here.
Oh!
In front of all our friends.
I'm totally... Why am I tearing up?
Cass, a life without you is no life for me.
Ah.
You stood by me through everything.
Why am I tearing up about
Pulled
this?
me back from the brink more times than I want to remember. So that's why I'm asking. Will you marry me?
I'm actually crying.
Yes.
I'm so happy.
You two deserve this so
Couldn't
much.
happen to a better couple.
It's about damn time.
Wait, didn't we all know that's why they asked us here? I thought it was obvious.
Or did you both? I guess it doesn't matter.
Oh.
Congratulations.
This calls for a toast to KasXJory.
To KasXJory!
To new beginnings with old friends. There may be no more need for Dragon's Watch. There will always be a guild. To Dragon's Watch! To Dragon's
so
Watch!
Cute.
To Dragon's Watch!
I know, I should have had a
To
cry
Dragon's
counter friend
Watch.
of dragons. Oh, that was such a cute ending. Oh. But I think it's like a lot of stuff I can just
Statistically
attribute
speaking,
to...
this is rather rare.
like, I can attribute to, like, the way I feel. Like, one of the things that got me for Endwalker was literally, like, this guy talking about how good, like, the simple life is and how much, like, just having certain people around him and, like, certain food and the atmosphere. And I think this is, like, I literally tell this to Chalk, like, every day. I'm just like, you know, like, I wouldn't be streaming full-time or doing anything that I've done with having our business or anything if it wasn't for him. And so it just hits me hard. That was a really good ending.